Ooh, the picture is really bad. Why? I mean, this is the first time I use the webcam, but moderation activity is now hidden. This includes messages that are held for whatever, man. I'm not reading all that. Okay. Oh, wait. Maybe there's like, ooh, it's very bright. The light from the webcam. Why is it so blurry and stuff? Hi, Janet. I got your email. It was you, right? You sent me an email about. Okay, yeah, you know. Yes, I haven't answered yet. I read it though. I have 2 of these USB stick things, and I've been transferring them, but it's difficult. I don't really understand anything to do with technology. I know that I need a chair. I think that's my next fundraiser, because I'm sitting on this. No, I'm not going to become fundraiser crazy. I am on my new computer. It came today. And since I moved here, I've been sitting on this thing, just like a big plastic storage bin. And every now and then it will just like crush under my weight. You know what? I think I can find it. This is the first time I've ever gone live, not with my phone. So I'm like, I'm going to open a new tab here and see if I can find it. I don't even remember the website. What was it? Free Funder? No. Fundraiser. It's fundraiser. Now, how do I log in? I don't know, because I did everything on my phone to set it up. And wow, the light from the webcam is very bright. I can't imagine being, I don't know, you know, like a celebrity with the bright lights. I would die. Why fundraiser? Oh, sign in. I don't remember. Wonder if I can just search for it. Because I know what it's called. It's called Penelope's Laptop Fund. Oh, there it is. I found it on Google. Okay, so I'm well past my goal, but it's still going. Like, I didn't put a deadline, an end on it. So all these pop-ups keep coming at me. I'm not sure if I have my ad blocker installed properly. So how do I share it? Can I just copy the link? It's like the hugest, ugliest link I ever saw. Okay, I'm coming back. Hi, Ray Rose. I didn't see it in a recent video. Oh yeah, I'm not really. Hi, Tawada or Toweta. You didn't miss anything. It's just me. Oh yeah, you found it. Cool. So did I. And we'll throw in the link there just for fun. So I'm freezing because the fan is on. Right, I'm sitting on this plastic storage bin, and every now and then it's full of all my knitting and stuff and my fiber stuff mostly. So many times when I'm sitting on it, the cover of it's very sturdy, but it's not meant as a chair. So many times I'm just sitting here and then it goes, like it crushes, like the cover crushes. So I'm thinking, you know, that's probably not good for my back or my body in general. I'm like, whoa. So the most important thing that I have to get now is a chair. I just want like a small chair. It's the same as I'm having trouble finding a chair for my balcony. Hi, Digby. Having trouble finding a chair for my balcony. I just want one of those old plastic, small white patio chairs, you know? The Man Cross has one. Everyone has one. But I can't just go online and find a normal one. I don't know. I mean, I never see them anymore. I could draw a picture of one, kind of. They're white and they're plastic. And they just, like, they're smallish, you know? They kind of go, yeah, we have Walmart. But everything I can't find one, the one I want. When I'm walking along, I see many old ones in people's yards, and I'm thinking, do I just have to dress up in black, go out at night, and steal someone's chair? Also, well, there's this guy on my street. I know it's a guy now because I saw him outside. He has one of those Acapulco chairs. I didn't know what it was called. It's kind of like a little eggy kind of shape. And I stopped to ask him, like, where'd you get that chair? And he had it custom made, but it's like really cute colors. And he told me the guy who did it, and it was only $60, and he was on Kijiji, but it was like 5 years ago. I like old stuff. I go and I look for a chair, bed sheets, and I have to put things in that are like vintage looking because I think everything new is ugmo. Okay. I am turning off my fan. Or I could keep my fan and put my shirt on. You know what? I'm going to keep the fan on. How's the sound, by the way? I'm not using a microphone or anything. I have Windows 10 installed on it, and then I was starting to get used to Windows 10 a little, and then it told me, hey man, you got to upgrade to Windows 11. So I was like, are you fudging kidding me? I would like to go back to Windows 95, but yeah, I did it. I set my goal for 500, and it's at 777. I wonder if I can change the quality of this. Manage. You don't have access to this feature. Oh, I have another account. This Penelope Heaven account isn't the one that I use. Oh, you can hear me okay, though? You can tell the difference between the laptop mic and your reading one, LOL. Yeah, it's over there. It's so heavy. Ugh. Can I ever get some strength back? Yard sales are a thing, but the thing is with yard sales, I used to go to them all the time back when I lived in my hometown. I would go with my mom and my aunt on the weekends. It would always be yard sales. If you go to a yard sale or garage sale with a specific thing in mind, you're not going to find it, Anyway, what I wanted was like one that I could take back and forth. I would be fine in one of those old white plastic patio chairs, just sitting here. And then I was like, oh, because they're really light and I could just go outside with it. Yeah, it's definitely a good idea, except I have no transportation, so everything has to be delivered. I'm really not enjoying the quality of this. I wish I could change the quality. I suppose I have to do that. I haven't even looked at the settings of the webcam or anything. When I went go live, it was the first time it turned on, and it's a very bright light on the screen, or like up at the top. So yay, it's so light. My old laptop is like, oh, it's really heavy. Oh. Yes, I'm in the same I'm hot again. I'm in the same building. I moved to an apartment in the back of the building. Here's a thought. Do you have an area Oh, I don't do that kind of stuff. It's too complicated. Just the thought of going on Facebook and joining some group. Oh, I can't. Like, it just busts my brain at this point. If I was feeling well, I totally would. But, like, I've been on here almost 10 minutes and I'm about to lose it. I just wanted to not just lose it myself, Like, I need to, I'm getting hot. I need to get some ice cubes. And yeah, I couldn't do that right now. I can't deal with Facebook and stuff like that. I'm still wanting to move into the woods and just live in the woods. so that I don't have to deal with people. I like you people. To me, multitasking, it like talking to you and reading at the same time, and I get little pop-ups and things. What is this? A little pop-up that came up that said, pop out this video. And I can't make it go away. I would say get a camp chair. Oh, they're really ugly. You mean the ones that have like they fold up and they have a hole where you can put your drink? I find them very ugly. I know it's stupid, but my mood is very much affected by the things around me. Things have to be cute. Although I suppose you could like drape something cute over it. Yeah, they don't look comfortable to me. Like those ones people take to outside concerts and whatnot. They don't look comfortable. I'm sure it's more comfortable than what I'm sitting on right now. So I suppose for the settings of this, I already got a thumbs up. For the settings of this, for the video, I guess I would have to, what happens if I turn the light on? It's very orange. I noticed when I moved all my desktop wallpapers over, like I'm always changing my wallpaper with my mood. Like, at night I have this Peter Pan one that I put on, or something dark. So I'm always changing my wallpaper. So I moved those over here, and I was just looking at some of them, and the colors are like, really saturated. The perfect chair for you would probably be an old classic. Oh, is it high though? I can't sit in a high chair. Like if it's something I have to climb onto. I actually love being way down low. I prefer sitting on the floor to eat, as long as I have like a table that is to here. I don't like being high up. There are chairs and tables outside that like live here, and that's why it's very high up, and I just feel like I'm looking over at everyone. I just want to be like the railings here, and I have to climb up onto it, and then to get down is quite a struggle. I just want to be inconspicuous and low down on the ground with my knitting and stuff. I don't want anyone to see me. This computer is so small compared to my ancient one. I can't believe it. There's a learning curve, that's for sure. See, I'm a visual person. So when you guys say things like, what about a padded folding chair? Like, I can't picture it. I can't picture it. When I think of patio furniture, I think of old stuff. And that's what I always have in my head when I go looking for it. I think I'm going to find stuff from the 60s and 70s and 80s when I go onto a store website and search for stuff. And then I see all this modern stuff and I say, ew, it's so ugly. That's why garage sales are great, and getting old stuff. Oh man. But I'll get it figured out eventually. I saved $100. Well, we're not through with the month yet, but I saved $100 by not getting my public transit pass for this month. But I'm going to have to get it next month. Yeah, so I just wanted to try the thingy. I'm not sure what's going on. Now, what happens if I click on this? It says, pop out this video. More screens are more fun. play this video while you do other things. I'm live. I can't do other things. That would be so impolite. Okay, I'll try it. Now I'm down in the corner and I can do other things, like figure out Windows 11. Okay, so down on the taskbar, everything's in the middle. You know, the things that you, when you click to like open the menu and whatnot, everything's in the middle instead of over in the left-hand corner. How do I move that over there? That's not supposed to be in the middle. I don't like that. Does anyone know how to move that over? It's just like there's so much compared to Windows 95, you know? Whoa, I got 2 thumbs up. I don't like this. Can I go back to where I was? Back to tab. Yeah, I don't like being out there. Right click. Yes, it does. Taskbar settings, but then I don't know where to look. There's like all these other menus on the side. Gaming, accessibility, privacy and security, personalization, taskbar. Widgets off, chat off, I said. I don't want that. Pen menu, I don't even know what that means. Show pen menu icon when I don't have a pen. Touch keyboard. I'm not touching. Oh, wait, I don't know what that means. Virtual touchpad. I don't know. Other system tray icons. Get help, give feedback. Taskbar behaviors. That is taskbar alignment. Oh, ooh. Thank you, Digby. But it's like, why couldn't they put that at the top? I found it. Thank you so much. I hope I don't have to press apply or something. Okay, it moved over there. Do I have to save it? No, it just saves by itself. Thank you. It is a laptop. It's a laptop. I'm cold again. So, what is the, thank you very much. What does the sound like? I'll hear it when I check later to see how it is, but what is the sound quality from on a scale of 1 to 10? Red flannel Canadian stereotype check. Yeah, I've had this shirt for years, but I only started wearing it last year, and now it's the only shirt. I sleep with it too. That's weird. Red green. It's funny. And it's not even like Canadian made. It's Old Navy, but yeah. I don't drink beer. I don't watch hockey. I used to watch hockey when I lived at home because my brother played hockey and was into hockey. So I had favorite players and knew all the names and stuff. Keep your stick on the ice. I never watched Red Green. I do have some duct tape though. I remember there was something about duct tape with him. I watched Red Penner. I don't know why did they kind of look alike? You know, the guy who lives in the log? So, very bright. I feel like the cover of my bin my bin is going to crush again. If the women can't find you handsome, they should at least find you handy. It's probably, maybe I would enjoy it. I mean, I didn't dislike Red Green. I just never watched it. I remember it came on before something I watched. So I can't remember what show it was, but that I watched all the time. And so I would see the end of Red Green, but I don't remember what it is. Was there a plot, or is it kind of like a sketch kind of show? It wasn't like a sitcom. I couldn't believe it. The time was wrong on my laptop. I had to change the time. It's 7:24 and it's still bright outside. Yeah, it's so I don't enjoy wearing these glasses because they fall down and they're crooked and but I need them to see because this screen is actually a lot smaller than my other. That's one of the things I was very looking at to make sure that I had a big enough screen, as big as the one, like at least as big as the one that I had, if not bigger. But for some reason I screwed up on that. And it's only 11 and a little bit inches, my screen. Whereas my old one was 13 and a half. So this is like, wow, it's so tiny. Every episode had an underlying plot, but there were segments that weren't related. That sounds fun. So you don't really, if you don't want to watch the whole thing, you don't get invested in the story because paying attention for 22 minutes to one story, I don't know. Okay, I'm getting my water. This is a glass that I got. Well, I use this one a lot, and you've seen it before during my lives. I got this at a garage sale. It's from 1975, and I was just thinking the other day, this glass will be 50 years old in 2 years. I had a dream that I was at my friend's house, but way back when, and I was in her grandparents' room, and there was a fireplace, and beside the fireplace, they had this glass, only it was like human-sized. I don't know if it was for putting out fires or what. Oh, yeah. I'm so distracted by my new computer. I forgot I was going to make some noodles. Now you can see me do everything. Oh, I don't know if I like that. Because the place is so small. Can you hear me over here? You can see what's in my freezer, maybe. I'm getting ice. I have ice, yarn, pierogies, and a popsicle. Popsicle. Pierogies. I sound like one of those kids' books. That would be fun to write one of those like babyish, very young child book, alphabet book. And for P, popsicle, pierogi. Well, I have TV there, but oh man, like it's pretty complicated. Right. And it only has one USB thing. And my mouse, I don't use the thing either. I use my mouse because I don't know how to do that. Wait, I'm distracted. Poutine? Oh, yeah. Popsicle, pierogies, poutine. Where's the beef? Now, I remember it was an old lady. She said that on a commercial. But was it for the Meat Council? I don't remember what the commercial was for. Oh, I watched an after-school special on YouTube yesterday, and it was the first airing, and it had the commercials in too. It was from 1980, and there was a Bubblicious animated commercial, and it was so cool. It had like rainbows, and they went to space and stuff. It was so neat. Oh, it was for Wendy's? I like Wendy's. I never go to places like that, like Burger King, Wendy's, but if I did, I do like that double Baconator. And their strawberry lemonade. It's good stuff. I'm going to wash my table. Okay. I feel like it's got clearer. Did the video get clearer? Also, it's backwards. Is it backwards? I don't like backwards things. I have nothing with writing on it to see if it's backwards. Oh, yes, I do. It's backwards. I don't like that. Peter Pan Inn. The glass is almost 50 years old. Whoa, man. You mean to go to a restaurant, but you've had takeout, right? Oh, I would love some. I would love a poutine right now. Why do you have to say that? Oh, what? You mean it says Kapok Tree Inn, 1975? Urbana, Maryland? Well, good for you if that's like a conscious decision you made. Oh, neat. Okay, so that's good to know. It's only backwards for me. I'm seeing what I see when I look in the mirror then. It's like when you see a picture of yourself, it doesn't look right, you know? It's like, I look like a mutant because that's not. Seeing yourself in the mirror is different. It's very confusing how that works. What else can I talk about? I don't have many goofs yet. Oh, yeah, that's what I was just going to talk about. It's one of my favorites, too. Okay, so there's an audiobook of it, and from maybe the 70s or early 80s, late 70s, early 80s, I'm going to guess. And I fall asleep with it. It's this lady. I thought she didn't say what her name was, but it sounds like read by Esther Benson. I think that's the name. And I really like her voice. And so that's how I first heard it. I've never read it before. I don't consider listening to an audiobook reading. And I will never change my mind on that. But if other people want to call it reading, that's their prerogative. Anyway, many times I would fall asleep listening to it. So I'm not sure that I actually have listened to the end of that book. I might not know how it ends. And I wasn't sure if Ned and the Nedlings were in it, but Ned is in it because I was skipping ahead a little just to see some stuff. And Ned is there. The next chapter is like 11 pages long. It's good. I used to think graphic novel meant like pornographic, explicit. I didn't know what it meant. Oh, that's cool. I can't believe 2005 was almost 20 years ago. It's ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. Exactly. I wonder what's gonna happen to Ned this time. Will he get knocked unconscious? Will he get kidnapped? Wait. People are always saying how there's lots of boats in Nancy Drew books, and there's so much boat action. I like it. So I guess I should make my noodles. I'm very excited. Thank you again. If there's anybody here right now or watching later who donated to my laptop fund, thank you. It's great. I'm so thankful. You're all so generous. Okay, was Ned in the 70s TV show? I watched some of it. I have the whole playlist of it saved on YouTube. Why don't I even remember Ned? Just Nancy and George and the dad. Well, I'm going to have to check those out again. I've been watching so much TV. So since I moved to Montreal, which was in 2011, I didn't have a TV, which was fine with me. I just watched stuff on the phone or on the computer. But there's a TV here. And I got one of those Fire Stick thingies. I think that's what it's called. So I can actually watch the YouTube. Oh, I remember what I was saying earlier. This isn't my main account where I like watch stuff. I have another one, which is my main, like not my reading thing, which is where I, watch stuff. And I have premium on that. So I don't have to watch ads or do dumb stuff. That's why when I clicked on here, I was like, it says you don't have access to this feature. And then I remembered my Penelope Heaven account isn't premium. So what was I saying? I don't remember. I haven't, right. There's only one USB thing. So I ordered, I don't know the name of it, but you stick it in the USB and it's got more USB openings so that I can actually have my mouse and my microphone going at the same time. Series 1 Nancy Drews include early appearances from Robert. Yes! Mark Harmon, to me, he is Freddie Shoop from summer school. And then I saw him play Ted Bundy, but he's still Freddie Shoop to me. And I know he did a lot of other things, but to me, he's Freddie Shoop, the gym teacher who gets blackmailed into teaching remedial English. I did not see Freddy Krueger. I did not see Jamie Lee Curtis. Oh, I saw one with Ricky Nelson. Yeah, my mom watched that NCIS. She watches all those shows that have like initials in the titles. It gets very confusing. Well, she's kind of confused sometimes. But she watches all the Law and Order ones, and I don't know, it sounds very confusing to me. I'm like, yeah, there's about 12 of them or something. Oh, neat. Fallen Angels. I am going to have to check out that playlist again. There was one I watched quite a bit. I can't remember what it was called, where they were on a ship. I like that one. Yep, I watched that Ricky Nelson one. Well, I think I had better make my egg noodles. I'm having so much fun with the thing, you know. Casey Kasem. Wait, what? Casey Kasem made a great Columbo. Oh, I didn't know. I thought it was Peter Falk. To me, Casey Kasem is the guy on the radio. I should say. Although I more listened to Shadow Stevens doing the countdown in the 80s. Oh, such great music. Casey Kasem made a great Columbo. Yeah, I've only seen a few episodes of that Nancy Drew series. I like it, but I miss Bess. I think it would be fun if there was Bess. Now what do I do? Yeah, I'm waiting for my mouse still. Waiting for my mouse and my USB thingy. I'm gonna see what happens. I'm gonna open my audio recordings thing and see what it sounds like just with the mic or the speaker, the microphone, in the laptop. Bess is a very occasional. Oh, really? What does she look like? She look like she looks in my head. In my head, I see her in the 1950s, kind of a flippy little blonde hairdo and sweater sets and things. That's how I see Bess. Hey, I can say something too. Hello. Where's the enter button? Right. Hello. How is it going? How's it going? Oh, yeah. So I've been watching a lot of television. Last night I started watching the Hollywood Phantom. Casey Kasem plays an actor who looks like Peter Falk. That's funny. I've been saving all these movies to watch, many that I haven't seen in a long time, a few that I'd never heard of. And I started one yesterday from 1981 called Saturday the 14th. It's like a horror movie spoof. And it has Carrie Michelson from Give Me a Break, and Richard Benjamin, and Paula Prentice, and Jeffrey Tambor, and some other people I've seen. And it's not great, but I really like the house they live in, and I like the time, 1981. Anyway, I was almost finished. I had like 10 minutes left, and I'm just like, I'm starting to get sleepy. So I have 10 minutes of that movie to finish watching. And I watched Problem Child a few nights ago, which I'd never seen for some reason. It was good. The kid was hilarious. I love John Ritter. One of the shows I watched when I was really little was Three's Company. So, Jack Tripper fan. Did you ever watch the recent? No, 2019, I think, with the girl with the red hair, the short red hair. No, I haven't even seen the one with that Julia Roberts' niece. What's her name? Emma. I haven't even seen that one. It just didn't really appeal to me. I remember seeing one in the 90s, I think, that was on maybe ABC. It was a TV movie. Didn't like it. Yeah, I went into it thinking I was going to hate it, but they really made it with an obvious, oh, that's interesting. Well, maybe I will check it out. You never know. Although I have like hundreds of things that I really want to watch. So you never know. But that's interesting. I thought I would hate it. I just assume I'm going to hate anything new. The last movie I voluntarily saw in the theater was Joker. I liked it, but I'd rather watch it alone. I mean, I went by myself, but I want to actually watch it with nobody around me. Well, wow. Okay. Well, I will definitely be a bit more interested in maybe watching it then. At least starting it, if I can find it for free. Well, it's 7:42 and I have to eat something. I have nothing to snack on. I have all kinds of things I can prepare, but nothing to snack on. My cookie jar has like 3 cookies left. I know it's not good to lie in bed and eat things, but I don't even have popcorn. Popcorn can be healthy. Not the microwave ones that have all that fake butter stuff on them, but well, that's good. It's good that they didn't completely change everything. That's nice. So thank you for joining me for this test run. It's the first time I've done a live that isn't with my phone on top of the closed computer lid. And it seems pretty easy. Oh, look, what can I do here? Oh, look at these. No, I don't want these. I just found emojis, so I won't leave right now. But it's in like a tiny, tiny little rectangle. If they could make that pop out. Oh, I see. Okay. I'll click on the one that says nature. Oh, hi. And then, okay. Oh, I don't have to hit enter. They just go. No, I do have to hit enter. Well, that was very confusing. I found some emojis. Engage with your audience, it says. Start a poll. Oh, yeah, let's do it. Well, I got to think of a question. No, that's not good. Not like that god-awful recent Hardy Boys TV series. That was criminal. I don't know anything about that. I know that the Nancy Drew one, I had no but no desire to ever watch, and I still don't. I'm pretty good at knowing if I'm going to hate something or not, you know? God. It doesn't matter what I ask for a poll. I'm just like testing it out. Yes or no? We're going to, yes or no. Okay, I'm doing a poll. Do I like, is that a poll? Okay, no, do you like? Yeah, it's best just to accept that everything that you hold dear will be destroyed and just avoid it at all costs. I'm doing a poll. Pepper, question mark. Did it show up? Did you just get a poll at you that went in your face? Somebody answered no. Can I answer it? Oh, I love peppermint. Do you like? I'm not allowed to answer. Oh, thank you. I thought of it because there's some on my microwave. I love the smell of peppermint. You know, I don't love the tea. This is pure peppermint. It's just mixed with something. Yes. Oh, you know what my favorite is? Lady Grey. It's just a little fruitier. I love Lady Grey. And how do I get rid of this poll? Go away. I just don't want it in my face anymore. I've been looking, I want some Welsh tea, some tea from Wales. And I found a few brands, but you know, you gotta buy them on Amazon. Because I'm Welsh. I don't know what kava is. I've been drinking too much coffee. I don't make coffee at home, but I go to the metro station and I get one every morning. They open at 9. And I think I have a little bit of a bad addiction. I'll wake up in the morning and I'll figure out how many hours it is till I can go get a coffee. And then the night before I say, okay, I'm not going to have a coffee tomorrow. I'm not going to have a coffee tomorrow. I'm looking at my coffee right now because I haven't drank it. Because I've been waiting. I've been like waiting and looking and saying, when's she gonna bring my my package? And then since the package got here, I've just been on the computer. Okay, so I'm gonna go for realsies. And oh wait. Yeah. Okay, I could be addicted to worse things. I quit smoking in 2008, smoking cigarettes, and it was June. It was June 2008 that I quit smoking. Thanks, Ray Liotta. I used Chantix. You know, he did the commercials. Anyway, I keep losing my train of thought. Okay, here. Do you think the sound and the video is good for going live to read? Chapter 7, a puzzling message. Nancy and her father were up. Yes, rest in peace, Ray. I had such a crush on him in the 90s. Well, I guess the first movie I saw with him was Goodfellas. And then there was the one where he plays a doctor, and Unlawful Entry, and Field of Dreams, and the one with that guy, you know, that guy. Anyway. Yay for Ray. Does it sound okay? Let's pretend I'm reading, okay? Chapter 3. Canoes. overturning everywhere. Oh, also the fan is on. I don't know what you mean. I know what you mean by like equalizer on a stereo with the knobs and the things, but to do it on a computer, I don't know. I don't know how to do that. And I'm sure I'm going to need the fan on when I am reading live because I get hot all the time. And I have to like be covered up somewhat because of my morals and because it is a family friendly channel. Okay, I'm really going to go now. Thanks for joining me, and see y'all around. Thanks again. Your stream will stop immediately, and you will no longer. Whoa, wait, I'm still reading. I know some stuff about sound editing is perfectly fine, but you could make it a little closer to your actual reading mic. You could cut the high end down a bit. Well, I don't know what high end means, except like, when you're shopping. I am kind of far away from it, but I don't want to be like this, I have to be comfortable. Well, I could bring it closer. Oh, yeah. Hey. So it's the computer? It's pretty, it's not silent, the computer, but compared to my other one, it sounds like an airplane taking off. Okay, I cannot, I'm always complaining when I'm outside. I'm like, sound pollution from people in their cars with the bass. And it's like, it sounds like, oh, it hurts my brain so much. And apparently in Florida, they have rules that you can't be too loud. Drop the treble. It would be more like your regular mic. Oh, is it kind of tinny and... Okay, I'm clicking on speakers. Real Tech R. I wonder my volume doesn't affect anything, I don't think. What is this? Select a sound output. Uh-oh, better not go screwing around with that. More volume settings. Oh. Now, I love mono, but I guess I'll leave it in stereo. When I'm looking for Beach Boys songs, I always choose the mono version. Volume mixer. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know how the science of my microphone works. I know it's pretty heavy. Well, I see nothing in here in volume mixer that shows things like that. That'll turn this up, down, like I used to do on my stereo. It had actual little plastic thingies, and you would go till you get it the way you like it. That was so much easier. It was easier than Cracker Jack came in a box. Jello pudding pops. Okay, I don't remember who made them. Speaking of frozen treats, but I remember when I was little, one time my mom came home and she was like, "You want a dingbat?" And I was like, "What are you talking about?" It was some new kind of like popsicle or ice cream thing called a dingbat. I always remember her the first time. I don't remember eating it. I just remember her saying, "Do you want a dingbat?" I think it can be done with some effort. Oh, I don't have effort. But honestly, you don't need to worry. It's fine. I remember boxes of Cracker Jacks. Yes. Like you would get a ring sometimes. I remember getting a ring. Now you just get a piece of paper with some dumb thing on it. Grumpy old man. Oh, look, more people are answering the poll. Do I have to end the poll? Will it just keep going? I don't understand. Oh, yes. Things in cereal boxes and you like dump it out. Dump it out into a bigger bowl to get it and then shove it back in. I remember choosing cereals depending on what came inside for a prize. I hate this cereal, but I need this prize. All right, it's time for me to hit the road, Jack. Yeah, we all did that. All right, thank you for joining me, Dig VC Caesar, and anyone else who came. Tawata was here earlier, and Janet, and Ray Rose. Bye. I'm going to end the poll. I ended the poll. 3 votes. Do you like peppermint tea? No, 66%. Yes, 33%. I didn't get to vote in my poll. There you are. Bye.